Hi, good morning, students. This is Gopal Rao, working as a lecturer in EC department at Government Polytechnic College, Sangareddy. Today topic is describe the formation and working of Zener diode and distinguish between Zener breakdown and avalanche breakdown. On completion of this period, you would be able to understand the formation of Zener diode, characteristics of Zener diode, specifications of Zener diode, and comparison between Zener breakdown and avalanche breakdown. So before that, I will give some simple definition about breakdown. Breakdown in diodes. Diodes manufactured to operate in breakdown region are called breakdown diodes. Diodes manufactured to operate in breakdown region are called breakdown diodes, invented by C. Zener. Zener diode. Zener diode is the similar to conventional PN junction diode. It has different mechanism to work which enable it to have its special applications. Special applications. And VI characteristics of Zener diode. Voltage versus current characteristics of Zener diode. Characteristics is forward bias, characteristics in reverse bias. Forward bias characteristics. Simple way. I give simple important points about characteristics. In detail I will explain later. Forward bias characteristics. A forward bias characteristics same as PN diodes. Not operated in forward bias. Reverse bias characteristics. Always operated in reverse bias. Reverse voltage at which current increases suddenly and sharply. So reverse bias characteristics, we see the one important parameter point, that is reverse voltage at which the current increases suddenly and sharply. Current increases suddenly and sharply at reverse voltage. Next, third one, known as Zener breakdown voltage. Zener breakdown occurs at lower voltages than avalanche breakdown voltage. After breakdown, the reverse voltage Vz remain constant. And some applications of Zener diode: used as voltage regulator, also used in clipper circuit. And specifications of Zener diode, simple way, simple manner. Before I am going to topic, I will give some brief introduction about characteristics and applications, specifications and breakdowns. So specifications of Zener diode. Specification of Zener diode 1N746 diode. First one, Zener voltage 3.3 volts. Tolerance range of Zener voltage plus 5% to plus 10%. And test current IZT is equals 20 milliamps. Test current is in Zener diode 20 milliamps. And maximum Zener independence test voltage is equal to 25 ohms. And maximum DC Zener current is 110 milliamps. And maximum power dissipation in Zener diode is 500 milliwatts to 75 watts. So these are the simply ways And now coming to the in-depth, describe the formation and working of Zener diode. A diode which exhibits the Zener effect is called Zener diode, or a heavily doped PN junction diode which has a sharp breakdown voltage is known as Zener diode. The circuit symbol of the Zener diode is shown in the figure. Similar to the PN junction diode, but except a depletion layer arrow. Now coming to the circuit symbol. The circuit symbol shows above. Circuit symbol of Zener diode. It may be seen that it is just like an ordinary diode, except that the bar is tuned into Z shape. So below figures shows an ideal approximation of a Zener diode in reverse breakdown. It shows that Zener diode is a simply equivalent to battery having a voltage equal. The equivalent circuit of Zener diode shown in the figure. Already we see the figure. Dynamic resistance of or AC resistance. And coming to the working of Zener diode. Now we discuss about working of Zener diode. The Zener diode operation can be explained by connecting it under forward and reverse biased condition. And now we discuss about forward biased mode or forward biased condition. If the arrowhead of the Zener diode symbol is positive with respect to Z shape bar of the symbol, the Zener diode is forward biased. Under this condition, it behaves like normal silicon diode, and the forward current increases with an increase in applied voltage. Forward current is limited by current limiting resistor R. Now see the figure. In this figure, the Zener diode is in series with resistor connected to the battery. It is in forward bias mode. Now we discuss about reverse biased mode. If the arrowhead of the Zener diode symbol is negative with respect to Z shape bar of the symbol, the Zener diode is reverse biased. Figure shows in second figure. Under this condition, it acts as an open switch. So that a small reverse saturation current flows through it, which remains approximately constant until a certain critical voltage called breakdown voltage is reached. That voltage is called Zener breakdown voltage. Increases sharply to a high value. This breakdown. Coming to the characteristics of Zener diode, the above graphical representation shows for Zener diode characteristics. For these characteristics, we see the x-axis take as voltage, y-axis take as current, and VI, current versus voltage, we represent characteristics of Zener diode. And this graphical representation only represents forward and reverse biased characteristics of Zener diode. Now, typically VI characteristics of Zener diode shown in above graph. The forward characteristics is similar to that of an ordinary forward biased junction diode. The forward characteristics is similar to that of an ordinary forward biased junction diode. V is Zener breakdown voltage. IZ is minimum current to sustain breakdown. I equals maximum Zener current. Since its reverse characteristic is not exactly vertical, the diode possesses some resistance called Zener dynamic impedance. However, we will neglect it assuming that the characteristics is truly vertical. In other words, we will assume as an ideal Zener diode for which voltage does not change once it goes into breakdown. Vz remains constant even when Iz increases considerable. Zener breakdown takes place in very thin junction, that is, when both sides of junctions are very heavily doped and consequently the deflection layer is thin. Zener breakdown take place in very thin junction, that is, when both the sides of junctions are very heavily doped and consequently the defletion layer is thin. When a small reverse voltage is applied, a very strong electric field is set up across the thin depletion layer. This field provides a high electrical force which is responsible for tearing the electrons out of the covalent bonds directly rather than by collisions. Thus, a large number of carriers are generated. Again, large number of generated. This causes a large current to flow. This mechanism of breakdown is called Zener breakdown. And coming to the avalanche breakdown, in this mechanism, the minority carriers acquire large kinetic energy from the applied reverse voltage. And collide. Due to the collision with valency electrons, covalent bonds are broken. Due to the collision with valency electrons, covalent bonds are broken and electron hole pairs are generated. Again, these generated carriers are These generated carriers are accelerated by the electric field. They break more covalent bonds during their travel. During their travel, a chain reaction is thus established, creating large number of carriers. This arises to a high reverse current. This mechanism of breakdown is called avalanche breakdown. So in this session we seen two type of breakdown. First one avalanche breakdown, second one Zener breakdown. Once again, how this breakdown is occurs in diodes. Coming, Zener breakdown take place in very thin junction, that is when both side of junctions are very heavily doped and consequently the depletion layer is thin. When a small reverse voltage is applied, a very strong electric field is set up across the thin depletion layer. This field provides a high electrical force which is responsible for tearing the electrons out of the covalent bonds directly rather than by the collisions. Thus a large number of carriers are generated. This causes a large current to flow. This mechanism of breakdown is called Zener breakdown. Similarly, avalanche breakdown. In this mechanism, the minority carriers acquire large kinetic energy from the applied reverse voltage and collide. Due to the collision with valency electrons, covalent bonds are broken and electron hole pairs are generated. Again, these generated carriers are accelerated by the electric field. They break more covalent bonds during their travel. A chain reaction is thus established, creating a large number of carriers. This arises to a high reverse current. This mechanism of breakdown is called avalanche breakdown. Now coming to the comparison or distinguish between Zener breakdown and avalanche breakdown. Now you can see here 5 difference of these two breakdowns. Left side you can take as a Zener breakdown and right side you take as avalanche breakdown. And first point, comparison between Zener breakdown and avalanche breakdown. Coming to the first point in Zener breakdown. It occurs in heavily doped diodes, that is Zener diode. It occurs in heavily doped diodes, that is in Zener diode, like Zener diodes. Coming to the avalanche breakdown. First point in avalanche breakdown, it occurs in lightly doped diodes. That is in p-n junction diodes. Coming to the second point of Zener breakdown, ionization takes place by electrostatic field. Ionization takes place by electrostatic field. And here ionization takes place by collision. Ionization takes place by collision. And coming to the third point in Zener breakdown, it occurs even with less than 5 volts. It occurs even with less than 5 volts. Coming to the avalanche breakdown, it occurs at high voltage, that is more than 5 volts. More than 5 volts. Next point, fourth point, from Zener diodes, Zener breakdown. The diode safely enters into Zener breakdown and come out. The diode safely enters into Zener breakdown and come out. And avalanche breakdown, once the diode enters into avalanche breakdown, junction damages permanently. Once the diode enters into avalanche breakdown, junction damages permanently. But in Zener breakdown, the diode safely enter into Zener breakdown and come out. Next point, last point, fifth one, from Zener breakdown side. After the breakdown voltage, the voltage across Zener diode remains constant. After the breakdown voltage, the voltage across ordinary diode will not remain constant. These are the 5 important comparison between Zener breakdown and avalanche breakdown. Now see once again I will give the clarity from Zener breakdown to avalanche breakdown. Zener breakdown side, it occurs in heavily doped diodes, and avalanche, it occurs in lightly doped diodes, that is p-n junction diode, this is Zener diode. Ionization take place by electrostatic field, and here ionization take place by collision. Coming to the Zener breakdown, it occurs even with less than 5 volts. Avalanche breakdown, it occurs at high voltages, that is more than 5 volts. In Zener breakdown, the diode safely enter into Zener breakdown and come out. Once the diode enter into the avalanche breakdown, junction damages permanently. After the breakdown voltage, the voltage across Zener diode remain constant. After the breakdown voltage, the voltage across the ordinary diode will not remain constant. These are the distinguish between Zener diode and avalanche break diode. Application of few diodes. Junction diode applications: rectifiers, clippers and clampers. Zener diode applications, already I will give the applications of the Zener diode. Now once again you see the applications of the Zener diode. Here voltage regulators, voltage reference device, clipper circuits, meter protection circuits, limiter circuits, etc. And coming to tunnel diode, relaxation oscillator, microwave oscillator and switching device. These are the applications of tunnel diode. Next one, varactor diode. Varactor diodes applications. This varactor diodes used in FM modulator, automatic frequency controller, control device. Varactor diodes are used in FM modulator, automatic frequency control devices. These are the 4 types of diodes and its own applications. Coming to the important questions of this topic, it has 5 important questions. First question is, describe the formation and working of Zener diode. Second one, distinguish between Zener breakdown and avalanche breakdown. And third question, define Zener breakdown and avalanche breakdown. And fourth one, explain forward and reverse bias of Zener diode. And fifth one, state the applications of PN diode and Zener diode. These are more important questions or frequently asked questions of this topic. Now, thank you.